Welcome.
Hello, everyone. How you doing?
So my understanding is that Jordan Peele, the writer, director, producer of Get Out, did...
Three-time Academy Award nominee, Jordan
know.
Peele. That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. My understanding is that he really did not want to cast a British guy in this role. How did he make that known to you, and how did you convince him otherwise?
We Skyped. And he said, like, where are you from? Where are you? England? No. No. He was just trying to, he had reservations. Because for him, this felt like an African-American story. And then I just opened up about my experience as a black man in a country where there's some white people there in England. There's a couple. No, just a few. And yeah, and then just me navigating that world. I mean, if you leave the M25 in Britain, it's Get Out. So it's I just said to him, like, I live this. And what I'm saying is that he used his African American voice and perspective to tap into a universal black truth, navigating the Western construct. Is how I kind of saw it. And yeah, I felt, I just talked to him about my experiences and just my life. And I was like, I get it, I understand it. I've been to that party. I'm going to that party tonight. I'm like, that's my life, you know. And I just saw that he did the work, and I felt that he was going to get in trouble. So I wanted to get in trouble with him.
I love it. Well, to me, what is so incredible about your performance is like every emotion that you are portraying comes through in the most pure form. And my understanding is that before each scene, you would go to Jordan and basically say, describe the word for the emotion that you want me to be bringing across right now. So what would be some examples of the way he would explain what he wanted you to do? You guys were so in sync.
Yeah, I think we was just trying to figure out Chris, especially like stuff like the lake scene when he's opening up about experience with his mum. It was just kind of like we was trying to go deep, you know, and the sun was going down, so it's like, well, then how do we get into that truth? And I would just he'd be saying a key word. I think in emotion. When I'm doing performance, I just think in emotion. That's how I think in emotion and music. So then I go, all right, cool. All right, cool. Let's go. Let's run it. And then I go, is that all right? Is that all right? What do you mean? How does it? And if it feels right on the inside, I just hope I'm able to transmit it. But if I felt like it was honest, I'm not trying to be good. I'm just trying to be honest. Yeah.
I love the clip that we showed with you and Catherine Keener because I think that stuff between the two of you is so powerful. What went on after Jordan would say cut and then it's like you and Catherine Keener in the room? Did you guys keep your distance from each other because of the craziness of that relationship, or did you drop it instantly when the cut was said?
No, that was a tough day. We was in the zone, man. I would just walk away from everyone. I'd walk in the middle of the garden and just sit there by myself. I kind of wanted to creep everyone out because it was just like, this is fun. No, it was just, I think we had to, this is a 23-day shoot. There wasn't a lot of time to play around. So it's like, we had that scene for that one day, and I had to throw everything at it, and Keena had to throw everything at it, and we just needed to be in there. And she had her own process, and I had my process, and it was like a fight. It wasn't like it was like she was applying pressure onto me, and her pressure impacted me and caught me off guard, and I was like, whoa, but that worked for the dynamic of the scene. So we was just literally in separate corners a bit.
One last thing. So It was so much fun watching you on Stephen Colbert's show, if anybody saw Daniel on Stephen Colbert. And you said that at the Golden Globes, I think it was, you were talking to Denzel. He said, come meet Oprah. You went over and someone took a picture of the three of you and you knew the picture was out there, but you hadn't actually seen it. Has someone since sent you the photo?
No one in my life loves me, so like, no, I haven't got that photo. But it's okay. Like, I know it happened. So I know if someone thinks I'm lying, I go, well, I know I'm not lying. So that's all that matters. Look at my problems. It's cool, man. Like, it's chill.
We're going to find that picture for you. Daniel Kaluuya, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.